That was the shout of my scream as Todd takes my money.
Yeah! Hey, am I a dragonborn yet? I got dragon blood. Oh, I can shout. I can scream. Schroeder!
How many bingos did we already get just from the first, let's see, minute? We already got Todd, false promises, bad jokes from Vinny, Tinky Winky voice. I'm sure there's plenty of bingos already. Listen, bit.ly slash Skringo, S-K-R-I-N-G-O. This, is a collaboration of a number of people to get this bingo.
I don't know how you stand it.
So, you know, it's pretty cool. Last time on Skyrim, Cicero glitched through the ground. And we did some quests. I don't even remember what happened in the main quest. I just know that, like, Cicero was staring at me, he was looking up at me, and then he fucking, like, clipped through a rock, and was like, ooh! And now he's gone. So I'm sure, like, he drowned at some point, maybe? Let's see, how much, carry weight do I... Oh, I have enough. I have some... I want to increase the damage of this bow. But I don't have a potion for this task. I need the blacksmithing one, right? Okay, I guess we're leveling again. My least favorite part of these streams at the moment. Because I never know what to level. I can level, you know, I can improve magical weapons and armor with smithing. Requires 80. I need one more archery level and then I can increase archery damage. So you know what? Just call me fucking Robin Hood. Hey, did you guys see that there's another Robin Hood movie coming out? How many times have we tried to reboot Robin Hood? It just keeps happening. Meanwhile, Men in Tights is the only Robin Hood movie we ever needed. But this one is like epic, you know what I mean? It's like Game of Thrones epic. Like it's all dark. And I don't mean that as an insult to Game of Thrones, I mean that as an insult to the imitators, because I love Game of Thrones. You know? But, But yeah, everything had to get, like, gritty, you know? Fantasy stuff just got, like, really gritty. It was very Tolkien-esque for a little while there, you know? And now we're in Gritsville. Why did I get the animation if nothing happened? That's 2. We're not doing 3. I'm not missing 3 shots in a row. It's not happening. That's 3. I just missed another shot. Well, now I don't care anymore, so. That was actually a fairly entertaining ragdoll. What? Oh, no! Where'd you come from? I mean, hi, Cicero. Welcome back. You know what I was just about to say at that moment? I was just about to say, shh. Guys, listen. Do you hear that? And then chat would have been like, hear what, Vinny? I would have been nothing. The absence of Cicero. God damn it, Saran. I'm trying to level up my archery. Let's fuck someone! At that point, it's like, nope. See you later, clown. See, no, this is just hunting. We're just doing some hunting. We're not hunting for meat, we're hunting for levels. Actually, I haven't heard Cicero say anything. Is he defective? Maybe he went away for a while and some like weird shit happened to him.
Where'd you come from?
Maybe someone cut off his tongue, which would be great. I mean, that would be terrible. Hang on, I want to see if he talks. He probably will. But this is odd. He's not looking at me. Usually Cicero just stares like a cat. Are you ignoring me, Cicero? Are you giving me the silent treatment? Your back turned to me? Are you mad?
What was that?
Probably nothing.
I heard something.
Well, that got him out of his funk.
That'll teach you.
That didn't even sound like him, by the way. It should have been like, what was that? That was as un-Cicero as a line could get from Cicero. This stuff is just gonna get taken away.
If I spy a singing bird, I'll snap its neck before it's heard.
I should have just left him as he was. Damn it. I regret fixing the clown. Alright, let's go do this. Because, you know, I could just wander around forever and not accomplish anything. And that's fine. But... ooh! Want to snap a bird's neck! That's how you know Cicero's feeling just fine. When bird necks are about to be snapped. continue. Alright, yeah, horse teleports with me. This horse can take care of itself, though. Really, it's fine. That was you, Cicero? Are you the Dragonborn? Up close and personal. Like you ain't never seen him before.
Let's kill someone.
Oh boy. So that wasn't a whistle. Nor was the dragon noise that we heard. Which, what a surprise, it's a dragon. Todd put these in the game because he thought it would be... How epic would it be if every couple minutes you get a new dragon fight? Yeah. You see that? My horse is getting in on this! Man, Skyrim horses are so hardy. Slow-mo? How are you... How? What is this? What the f... That's not how dragon fly. I mean, granted they're a mythical beast, but... You know, given the rules of the game... Did it just fuck off somewhere? Yeah, it just fucked off. Not even sure that was supposed to happen. This game is being developed as we speak. We here at Bethesda have... We have a kit that allows us to edit the game in real time while people are playing it. This is gonna be worse for your health than it is for mine. Good. That's not annoying. That's not what. What the fuck? I just saw this dragon fly off into the distance. I can fucking guarantee you that the dragon did not get here without some kind of teleportation magic. Oh my god. Yeah. Cicero, look at that. Hero. Hero. I'm rooting for the dragon. Don't tell Cicero. But yeah, I'm positive I saw that dragon, like, over there. And then within 3 seconds... 4 seconds... There was this. Oh yeah, this is the crash... thing that happens. The crash event. Where the ground is deformed, but it's not actually deformed. There's just a layer of scum added over the ground. Speaking of layers of scum, did anyone watch that video about fatbergs today? I'm not gonna tell you what that is, but it made me want to die.
Yeah.
And you thought the rat documentary was bad. Okay, let's analyze this. So the dragon, this is all dragon created. All this filth, this is just deformed dirt from when the dragon crash landed. So the dragon crash landed underwater, like skidded underwater, alright, through this rock, right here, through this rock, and then ended up here. I mean... I don't have anything to say. Befuddlement is my current emotion. Okay, that's interesting. That is so fun. It's even more fun knowing that there's like a 10% chance that doing that will crash the game. But yeah, that is an impressive landing that dragon took. Who this? This is a friend? Oh, it's you.
Let's keep moving.
Wait, were we supposed to meet each other?
I think we're getting close. Let's
Another follower? Vinny, if you see this, call me when you wrap up. Okay, that's a first. Everything okay? You're doing a quest with her. Okay. Well, that's definitely not a sharp spike of anxiety. Okay, well, we're not going to be using fireballs. Okay.
Remember how to fight.
Oh, wait a minute. What? Wait. Am I dead or alive? I don't think Serana did me at— oh, we're jiggling. Malleable bones. Oh, that's trippy. It kind of looks like it's underwater and it's being, like, distorted. To the Karthspire. What do you mean, to the Karthspire? What does that mean? What is to the Karthspire? What? Can this game work for like 5 minutes? fucking frozen in place. Good. I gotta slay the Karthspire. Okay. Alright, I can do that. As soon as I figure out what a Karthspire is, that message is not going away. Okay, great. Reload. Must have died near the entrance? Is that what it is? Is that where I'm even going? Hang on a minute. Karthspire.
Where'd you come from?
Is someone there?
Must have scared him off.
Must have scared him off. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. It's still to the Karthspire. Okay, I'm gonna do a fast travel over here. And I'm gonna walk over there from a different angle because this is ridiculous. Someone said, what mods are you running? Boy, have I got a story for you.
Who's there? What's that? I knew I heard something.
Okay.
Done and done.
I can't believe I actually did something right with magic. And this comes right after me streaming a game about magic. Let's see. I still need to... Alright. Karthspire thing is gone. That's good. I believe this is the place I have to be at. And I can't really stealth outside. So I'll make something of an attempt to do so.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, so someone's shooting from up there. Oh, is that Delphine? Who the fuck is that? There's stuff happening that I don't understand.
I'm not gonna die like this.
So there are way too many people here. Okay, so I'm gonna quick save, and I need to get some extra help because this is just crazy. Vin has an army. Is this a story thing that I just don't remember or I missed or... Good. Good. There we go. Okay, so this is going on. Is there a single NPC in Skyrim that is not currently here? Because if so, I can't find them. My lizard husbando is not here. Well, yeah, we've learned the hard way that lizard husbando's never coming back, so...
I'll make you pay.
At this point, it's like not even worth looting. Okay. Oh, it was Delphine the whole time. Or it was part of it, at the very least. I thought there was an army here. But it was just her. Just a confusing clusterfuck of a battle. Oh, that's Delphine. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Maybe I did that. Sorry, you need more distinct armor. Okay.
Let's keep
We're
moving.
going to the thing. And this is a story mission. Massive clusterfuck battle is part of story. But I'll say this, for the, you know, amount of glitches I've seen, for the amount of times this game has crashed, I'm actually more surprised that it doesn't crash all the time. Most games you would say, well, what do you mean, Vin? Games aren't supposed to crash. No. No, this is a little different. Well, it works sometimes.
I'm going. This one's mine.
Oh right, Esbern is with us too. Esbern can summon things, even though he was missing. So let's see, I have 2 followers, a horse, Esbern, and Gismeralda. Delphine, excuse me. Someone in chat said, now all hate Skyrim. I remember when all jump on Hype Train and do 100 parts Let's Plays with thousands views. Cicero's laughing too. I don't think people hate Skyrim. I'm sure some people do, but... yeah, this game was really fucking hype when it came out. And for the most part, it was a good, you know, experience. Like, I enjoyed it when it first came out. I was engrossed by it. But... nice fucking tactical roll, Serana. I mean,
Get this bridge down.
between all the re-releases, the glitches,
These pillars must have something to do with
the
it.
lack of them fixing the glitches,
These are
it's
Akaviri
become kind of a
symbols.
butt
Here, let's
of a
see.
joke.
You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears
Multiple
to have a sort
joke.
of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
But I mean, I like the game a lot. I still like it. I also hate it a little.
I was always taught
But
to
it's
avoid
fun to
these
make
types
fun of,
villains.
as it is to
I see
play.
why now.
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragon, I would try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Sick puzzles,
Let's see
bro.
what those old blades left in our way.
The other thing that people don't like about Skyrim is the dumbing down of the Elder Scrolls series.
Wait,
It's gone from
be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
more of an RPG to more of an
Esbern's
exploration
right.
action RPG.
Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
But I don't need to explain this to most of you.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Let's move.
Passage. I think we're close to the edge.
I figured maybe Serana or Cicero would take care of that chain. By the way, this is where I stopped doing the main quest, I think.
And I said to the people,
I remember a cave.
you're a faker. That's your wish.
So yeah, this is the one, I think. This is where I was like, nope, I'm done. And then I went and did like Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
And here's the head of the Prometheus alien.
Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Seal on the floor.
Oh yeah.
This whole
Crazy,
place
that
used
is.
to be a shrine to Reman. In the circumstances, you recall?
Try dripping blood onto the carving on the floor.
After the so-called Battle of Pale House,
It's coming to
this
life.
was the foundation stone of the Second Empire.
I like how the tour guide old man is trying to tell me about all this cool stuff, and here I am just ignoring it. He wanted to tell me. He wanted to tell me the lore of this location. He wanted to share it with someone for the first time in years. Like, no one has listened to that dude. He was like a hermit living in a sewer. Like planting worms and fatbergs for food.
Break that loot across my knee. And if the doctor choose to fight, why then they'll set his clothes on
Where's our tour guide? In this most holy of places, Cicero is talking about murdering birds. Oh fuck. I missed the lore. I'm beginning to have my doubts about the main quest.
I'll plunge my knife into her belly.
Natural stair climbing
Sure,
animation.
here
Very
it
natural.
is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculptural relief.
Esmond, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
So bright. Look how bright he is. Dude, looks like he's about to abduct me onto his spaceship. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I feel like maybe it makes perfect sense why I stopped here 7 years ago, 6 years ago.
When Aldrin and the Dragon Culture
I should do the same. I should make it a point to never get past this part. Oh, right, you're talking? Sorry.
Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the role. You see, here is fallen from the sky.
Oh yeah, I can
The
totally
Lord
see.
Tones, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeat him?
If I spy a singing bird,
It
Patience.
hurts.
before
The
it's
Akaviri were not a straightforward people.
It hurts.
Everything
It hurts to look at.
allegory, a mythic symbol. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouth of the Nord hero. Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Not everyone has an appreciation for the artistic wonders of the world. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
find
I'm that kind of gamer.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin.
People are saying there's
So
a
we're
sword in
looking
here.
for a shout then. Damn it.
Okay, they want me to.
Mother,
No, Cicero, god damn it.
is that your voice I hear?
There's no swords here, just goat. A weird, like, goat cheese recently. I'm not that much of a cheese connoisseur. I tend to like... the usual stuff, you know? But I had this weird fucking cheese, man. It was like at this semi-fancy-ish restaurant. It was good. I'm saying it was weird. I'm not saying it didn't taste good, but it made me like, it made me question, what am I doing? This isn't the sword? I know it's not the sword, but guys, come on. I just got the wooden sword. It's rare. Wow.
When I next meet that fairy man, I'll plunge my knife into her belly.
Is it actually in this room? It still makes noises of steel. It's made of wood. It's not in this room. Oh. I mean, the good news is now if I get too powerful, I could just switch to the wooden sword. Okay, now it's making wood noises. Poor Esbern is trying to, again, tell me important things about Alduin and, you know, Dragon Jesus. Here I am looking for swords. Front room of Alduin Wall. Front room of Alduin Wall. I'm lost. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hang on. Turn right. Okay. This goes to Skyrim. These go to 11.
If I spy a singing bird, I'll snap thee for return.
Did I do good? I can't tell if the chat is baiting or if there's actually a sword in this area. Wait. Is it this way? Wait, maybe. Yeah. I'm getting conflicting directions, and again, we're at like a northwest situation. And I'm also just rubbish.
Break that loot across my knee.
It's downstairs, opposite of the wall.
Why then thou set his clothes alight.
Well, we get jokes and anecdotes from Cicero while this is happening. Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I knew that was there. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I knew that was there. I'm taking that just because, you know. Well, this is the blade stuff. This was in Oblivion. Part of me feels like I should just take this because, you know, it's cool, but I'm not going to use it. Have Cicero wear it? Well, he's not going to wear it, but...
Cicero is at your service. Oh. Listener. Oh, and that tickles.
Please, Cicero, please stop. Oh my god. Holy shit!
Cicero lives to serve.
Holy shit! He can actually wear it too! That's pretty impressive.
Cicero is at...
Here, you know what, dude?
Listener. Oh, and that tickles.
You earned this. You look at this. He's fucking jacked.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I love that
You're
one.
probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do.
What are you
The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn.
It is your
And you're
destiny.
the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here. in the third man.
What's that, Esbern? I'm sorry, you're trying to tell me stuff?
Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Yeah, I can't see what's happening because everything is so bright, but, I mean, I would definitely listen otherwise.
Yes? What is it?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effects will last for very long. So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
Is it just me, or is Esbern's voice changing a little bit? Like, there's some subtle differences from the first time I met this dude to now.
May the scales of the dragonkind splinter at the touch of your arrows, and crack under the weight of your sword.
He has two voices.
To it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Wait a minute.
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world.
Okay, I
If
thought
we
it was
can
like
just
two
find
voice
out
actors.
what
One had to
shout
like
the
match
hero
Max
used,
Bensaido's
you may have a chance. Or not.
voice.
There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope. Very good.
Okay. Well, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. And yeah, I was totally convinced. Someone said that they had to get another voice actor to finish the lines, and here I am thinking like, well, yeah, that makes sense. Max von Sydow is Sydow, however the fuck you say it, is like...
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I hate this game. Yep, it's the dragon from before. The one small mercy that was granted is Cicero not finishing his fucking sentence. So yeah, this dragon corpse wasn't even near here, right? Like, I blasted it very far away from here, and it was not here.
Is there singing in the void? Dancing? Surely the dread lord will at least allow us.
What an incredible game. Esbern is unfazed by a living dragon bones. Look at the mouth snapping.
Need to get them over some pretty flowers.
Nor is Esbern fazed by the other living dragon that is, you know, about to descend upon us and destroy. Listen, I'm not worried about that dragon anymore. I was convinced that that dude was right because I assumed maybe Max von Sydow couldn't go back to do pickups and do like the rest of his lines. Maybe they needed some more stuff that, you know, some more exposition, and they couldn't get him again. So they just had some dude, like, do the best Max impression that they could. You can't reanimate a dragon corpse, can you? Okay. Nope, yes, nope, yes. Good info. The good news is the dragon corpse didn't come with me. It's even weirder seeing Cicero dancing around in this armor. At least the jester shit is somewhat understandable. But yeah, I don't...
Any trouble? What can I do for you, friend?
That's me. This is my house, Lydia. How long it takes. Just I inch ever closer towards the eternal crash. One that cannot be recovered. Wow. I guess Cicero has all the other stuff, right? Anyway, like I said earlier, I know what must be done. I've been waiting for the right moment. Someone's like, wait a minute, you're not Link. I am Lizink. Lizink.
Long life to you, Thane.
Did this fucking twat dragon follow me back to my house? I'm gonna teleport before it lands. I did see a really weird purple trail. I don't know if that was the dragon or what, but... What's up, bitches? It's me, Lizink. Thank you, horse. I read recently that some of the textures were not in fact redone, but were just increased. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So this is the, HD edition. This is the special edition, but they just took the old textures and upscaled them. Yeah, that's the word. Not all of them, but like a lot of them apparently were just upscaled, and that's about it. Just put that sharpness filter on there. Increase sharp 50%. Check this out, we got an HD special edition.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I just don't know if it's the same as the PC version. I don't know if the textures look better on that version or if the Switch had to be dumbed down this much. I'm not sure.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Let's kill someone.
Hardly the appropriate time, Cicero.
Dragonborn, wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Let's see.
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this
Stop yawning.
shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense,
Jeez.
you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this
Fuck is
evil
this guy doing?
into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout.
It's like, come here, honey, sit on my lap.
Time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Okay.
He speaks
That's
to
cool.
us only rarely, and never to outsiders.
Is this a
Being allowed to
Greybeard
swim is a
trick?
great
They can
privilege.
phase through each other?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
You know, it's a small space, I get it. It's not like there was any other chairs nearby. So the dude had to sit in the chair that was directly behind the dude that was exposition dumping all over my stomach.
Let's kill someone.
Why does everything go wrong with this game when you play it? I really don't think it's just me. I think Skyrim is just this fucked. I have the added benefit of sometimes looking for the glitches because I enjoy that, and because, you know, that's kind of what I do on the stream. I know we joke about me having glitch luck and my passive procs and all that, but let's be real. Why do games glitch more when I play them? There's no logical reason. But yet, apparently it happens. And I don't think the Switch version is, in particular, more or less buggy than other versions. I think it's just Skyrim. It's just what it is.
Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I'll show you how to open the way.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim.
Look.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us. Use it well.
Open the... Get on the floor. Everybody do the dynamite.
Blow away the mist. Only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving.
Isn't it Walk
Stay
the Dinosaur?
focused on your goal. And you will reach the summit.
I've never been less interested in the story of a video game. Thanks, man. Now, there are plenty of games that had boring-ass stories. This is fine. This is just fine. It's just dandy. It's just dragon dandy.
Look.
So, even though I never got this far when I played Skyrim the first time, I am aware of who Paarthurnax's voice actor is. There should not be a goat. If I, a heavily armed and heavily skilled magical lizard, cannot do this, then goat should not be able to do this.
Yeah. Look.
Where'd you come from?
I think I have the Zelda outfit too. Breath of the Wild one.
Where'd you come from?
Wait, am I not on a goat escort mission? Gotta level up my archery. I really don't want to mine, but I guess you never know when you're gonna need this shit. Like, I get it, Serana. You want to be a part of this operation. But you probably don't want to get in the way of a pickaxe. Also, Goat Friend is missing. Possibly dead. Possibly an incarnation of Paarthurnax. Cicero is missing. What is Cicero doing with the goat? Oh, thank God. Well, are we sure this isn't just, like, guide goat? Like, Todd didn't put this goat here to just, you know, give you a little bit of a... of an inclination of where to go? Yeah, close range, plain sight. Yeah, doing exactly what an archer should do. Missing many, many shots in a row. That was impressively bad. This is where Goat and I part ways. No! Never mind. I think he just wanted to return to his goat friend. I look away for 1 second. Whoa, oh no. Oh no.
It's so bright out here.
What a terrible conclusion to the story of the goat. It will not be forgotten.
Oh, look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
So, for those that don't know, and I'm sure there are many of you that don't know this, that's actually Charles Martinet. That's the voice of fucking Mario doing this dragon. Which is just incredible. So he can be Wario, Waluigi, Mario, Luigi, and Dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones.
Toronto, this is not your time. This is Dragon's time.
If you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. I should really, really have paid attention. Did I just get fire breath?
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Dragonian, but as Do. Ah, yes.
Oh, yes! It's a little Wario there.
Strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task.
Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Very good. Oh, it's just so good. I think I talked to him just as the flying animation started, and now he's stuck. Excuse me, I can't hear you. Can you speak louder? Can you maybe land? Okay.
I have expected you.
Yeah, we've been through this.
You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Unbelievable.
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
No reason. I like this world. I don't want it to end.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
The egg? Oh, that's pretty good. Philosophy with dragon. That's cool. That's good. It's cool.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Losgra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
Thrussie of the Wussy. Dragons like mountains.
But few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated.
What, that was
by
dragon
ancient
speak.
Tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Unsalad. Vinny, please entertain us. Well, I don't like to speak over... Not too much, a little bit, but I don't like to speak over exposition in a story-based game because that's, you know... It sucks for some people. And also, there's really not a whole lot... I mean, I could throw some jabs at the story if I wanted to, but... And I will. But this is all fine, I think. I know what an Elder Scroll is, but I'm gonna play dumb.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that
I have one.
do not.
But please tell me in your words.
It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Yes.
Tid Krent. Time
these fun words.
Shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound...
Is this Chrono Cross?
With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Okay, this is your...
You could learn Dragonrend.
This is your
from those who
reminder that
created
Serana
it.
exists.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Well, there you go.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay.
Yeah.
Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Yeah, I got it from Dawnguard. Holy fuck, that dragon spiraling up into the air endlessly was the best thing. I needed that laugh. Don't you, like, go mad or blind if you read an Elder Scroll? That's fine. Even in my descent to madness, Serana still wants to be noticed.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
But I honor your courage. Keep your heart.
Is this glitched? Yep, it's fucking glitched. Or it was, I don't know if it still is.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
My face has been turned into fire. I cannot hear you, see you.
Blow goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
Colonel Campbell.
Fear us, even now.
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blood.
Colonel.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
It don't look that tough. Should be like 3 times the size. 4 times the size. 5 times the size. Well, I guess you're not gonna say those words. Just have to read them, because the sound is glitched. The voices are glitched.
But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today...
Amazing.
Skyrim!
It's no use.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make
It's the only character that can actually speak.
Be gone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
You are banished.
Worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
He just went, it worked. You did it. I would have been like, it worked. You did it. You did it. I can't believe it. I'm almost dead.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost foot.
Where'd you come
Too
from?
late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
I got this. I got this. And then the game ends. Everyone goes home. I missed. Fuck. Peace off, dragon.
Av Uvdir, join me to perish with your mortal friends.
Use Dragon Rend before Alduin consumes you.
I did. He's been rendered. Twice, in fact. Really intense combat system.
Please move, Dovahkiin.
Oh shit. Serrano, what the fuck are you talking about?
You cannot prevail.
Cicero's afraid of dragons. Cicero decided not even to bother coming up the mountain. Cicero chased off a goat. And then fell off the cliff, I guess? Yeah, the music seems to not care about what's happening. The music just does its thing. Okay, just get comfy. That's fine. Take your time.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragonsreach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Okay, guess we're going there.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Alright, first of all, you must make Skyrim belong to the Nords, and then you can have the castle.
What is a passel?
It's a palace castle. That's not a real word. I am the king. I am the Jarl. You can fuck. Make your own fuck. I don't care. Just give me the Nord.
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know
this fucking music
to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Park. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragonsreach ever since. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran.
Sounds like Star Wars music, that part.
Years.
I don't know which movie though.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the
just that one
power.
phrase.
I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
It's Sith, Revenge of the Sith. It's dun, 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 dun. I think it's the Obi Annie fight. Obi Annie?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
That was a good one.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word.
That's the best one I've ever done.
Your inner self.
Rotmulag.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin?
I know. I think I know what that means.
What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue.
It is Star Wars.
But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Alright, this is like fucking extreme lore dump.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
Do I get to choose one?
Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That
powers
is
one up.
fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Skip. Okay, now I can skip.
Lok Thum.
So how do I upgrade the thing? How do I do the thing? Chat. You just did. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I could only pick one, and I was gonna pick the one that lets me shout Cicero off mountains better. You got Faim?
Drem Yolok.
Oh, okay, I see, I
Which
understand.
calls
Okay,
to
so
you.
here,
It
I'll
is
just...
think
That gives me the
that
active
is
effect right there.
Fus. Let
With
its
force without
meaning
effort
fill
added.
you.
Got it.
Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Yeah, you see that mountain? You can go there. Climb all the way up to the tippy top. Tippy top of the cash pile. Okay, so yeah, this is the notched pickaxe. I believe it's a Minecrafter reference. Why does the Dovahkiin... Dovahkiin... Oh no, wrong name. Why does he climb the mountain? Why? Raises the wielder's smithing abilities. Does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. Well, I actually want that. If that increases smithing, that's pretty cool, right? I wonder if there's any way I could survive this. Ethereal form. Serana's gonna be like, wee, I can do that too. Oopsies. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. We went into an X pose. Yeah, that shout does not last very long, does it? Well, let me do what I originally wanted to do, which was this. Just for fun. Not that. Not that wasn't it either. The fuck, Desert?
What? Nah!
Is that what you wanted me to play? Alright, let's go and do more quests. Did you bring me the notched pickaxe? Yes. Good. Good. You gotta talk to the Greybeards first. There's no quest for the Greybeards right now. Like, this is the quest marker.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
This pickaxe belongs to the north. A new shift just started, the night shift. You like how that one guard just joined?
Sharp, sharp, easy stabbing.
Yeah, so Cicero, that's probably not a smart thing to say in front of a guard patrol. But, you know, more power to you. I've never heard that line from Cicero, by the way. I demand to see the Jarl! They're not gonna get upset with me, are they?
Must oil mothers get all the hard to reach places.
Cicero is the friend that you bring, but are super embarrassed about. Like at a restaurant, they'll wait for the waiter to show up before they say something really filthy, and you'll just be sitting there like, really? Dude, really?
Need to get mother some flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers.
You know, and then after they say the thing, oh, I have to go in there. After they say the thing, like, you know, about, like, say, 2 fat cocks, and the waiter kind of just doesn't say anything, but you know they heard it. You know, they give you a look and a chuckle. Thinking that they just said the coolest thing ever. Look at how brave I am. I can say 2 fat cocks in front of a waiter. I bet that waiter is going to be thinking about that for the next, like, 2 days.
Is that your voice? No, no.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I don't even know who I am yet.
Cicero.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him?
Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Please kill 14 hood rats.
General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
Of course I can help you trap the dragon. First you must bring me the asses of 15 rats. Then I need you to go and find some rare herbs. Combine the rats and the asses and make me a sleeping potion. Then you can have control over the city.
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war in the bargain.
Well, this is kind of cool story stuff.
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Gotta get back to your busy work, I see. Sleeping, you know, over the covers.
Service. Oh, great and powerful listener.
In full steel pauldrons. Boots. You know, full outfit. It's fine.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Please come back. No, I want to talk to you, please. I need you to...
I have a lot
please.
of respect for the
We don't...
restoration school. Skyrim could use more healers.
Please, I don't get a lot of visitors up here. I just want to talk to you for a minute about the bandits.
Cicero is hungry. Need a sweet roll. Or a carrot.
I know exactly what to do.
And I
Fire!
Yeah. Yeah. Making my thumbs work for me.
Out of trouble, Argonian.
It's the only time I remember I'm an Argonian. Just to be clear, I didn't actually put this skeleton here, right? This was just here? It's always there. Huh. How the fuck did you two get down here? Cicero is the Borat voice guy at the office. The one that Bob's Burgers from Bob's Burgers talks about.
Break that loot across my knee. And if the Punisher choose to fight
Jid, it's been Bob Burger. Yeah, there's a guy who does the Borat voice at the office. I saw him in my dreams. Jid, I need you to kill him for me.
Please, it's me, Bob Burger. I did it at the bar advice. I'm going to make the burger. Then you're going to fire up the grill, Jid. Fire up the grill. Linda.
There are
Burger.
stories about you
Huh?
and dark tidings in Boston.
Oh, right, we have to talk to the Greybeards here. Jid. You cannot fast travel while falling or jumping. While I understand it, to prevent you from negating any potential lethal falls and bad jumps that you may have made, it is a little silly to me that if you're like a foot above the ground or less, you can't fucking teleport. Oh, I know it's not really teleportation because, you know, time goes by, but... Dread! Fire at the grill, Dread! Dread! Yeah, that's Bob's Burger if he was a face-sucking alien. Like mantis alien race, like Dread! I'm actually now embarrassed that Hootie is here. And heard me do that voice. I'm so sorry, Hootie. Like, you know, it's all well and good when it's 5,600 people. But then when I say Hootie, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Shame. This voice is fucking infuriating. Yeah, I know it is. It's pretty awful, isn't it?
Alduin? We heard the Dragonreach shout from here. You defeated him?
Fire up the grill,
How was that? Was that worse? Vinny, I'm unsubbing. It's always the ones that aren't subbed that say that. You guys are funny. It's the same jokes every fucking day with you guys. Just like me.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
What the fuck, Serana? Do you even know what you're doing? What the fuck, Serana?
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you.
Something wrong with this dude's lip?
This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Hang on a minute.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Wait, can you talk a little bit more?
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Yeah, that's not...
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Serana's gone. There's a little glitch lip, that's all. Glitchy lippy.
Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Wind, guide you.
Is it possible to Fusroda a Greybeard? Because they can withstand the voice. Somewhat. Okay. So there's General Tullius. And there is Ulfric in Windhelm. However, you're gonna hate me for this. Last night I ended the stream at 4 AM. I am not doing that again tonight. To be continued. I mean, the story is okay. I actually like it more now than I did when I first got to Paarthurnax. So, you know, I kind of want to see what's up with these two factions. It was like 6 years ago that I chose, I think, Stormcloak. And I never did anything with it. Like, I just made the decision, and that was it. And even then, I was like, I don't really know if I wanted to do this.
Need to get over some flowers.
No, not Paarthurnax. Okay, I didn't get to Paarthurnax last time, but you can choose a side that you can, you know, swear your allegiance to. So, for example, you can just go to one of their camps and you can start doing, like, missions for them. So I did that. But yeah, Skyrim. It was extra Skyrim-y today. Some really fucking weird glitches. Paarthurnax twirling into the sky was probably the best moment of the past, like, 2 months. You know, I can't even say 2 months, but it was a good one. Some good Cicero, good Serana. You know, I just keep thinking the suck juice is worn off, but it's really not. Cow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I making the cow uncomfortable? We are one. I just want to get a good, save point. Yeah, I think I'm making the cow a little uneasy.
He says to the man, "It's not a horker, that's my wife." I love that one.
How? Is it vibrating faster? It's getting fast. It's getting ready to leave. It's had enough. It's seen through the dimensions. It knows what I've done. It knows what Cicero has done. And, oh no, he decided to stay. It's a lot of deliberation in that time. The cow is the world ender, not Alduin.
Cicero is at your service. Oh,
Cow was prepared to end everything. Well, actually, you know what? I made a save point right fucking there. Let's do a little test, shall we? Glitch on command. This one's a little different. Cicero has not teleported, for example. Okay.
Let's kill someone.
I don't want to see inside of your fucking mouth and skull, Cicero, please.
Cicero is at your service. Oh.
The cow is standing on the chicken.
And I said to the baker, you're not good, you're a faker.
This fucking game.
If that's your wish, I'll oblige.
This fucking game. Alright, well, that'll make for a good intro to next week's stream. And Serana just teleported in. Nice to have you join us. Tell me, when you became a vampire, did they give you teleportation powers? Because how do I get that? I would have taken the vampire path, had I known. Teleporting cow.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Cicero knows what you mean.
Let's kill someone.
Alright, that's enough of this. That is enough of this. How the fuck do you take a game like this seriously? This is straight up Seinfeld. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna take a quick art break. And then, the stream ends. So it's not really a break, is it? It's just the end of the stream. Alright, so... Actually, I want to show you the bingo first. Hang on. So my TV's going to turn off in a second, and I'm going to turn into a robot. Let's take a look at the bingo. Did I save Scum today? I don't think I did. I didn't mention Beanor. Definitely this. Oh, I didn't do a Star Trek reference. Nope. Oh, yeah. Well, no, not really. It kind of... Hang on. Jumping off a cliff. Okay. Yep. Times 1,000. Vinny does a 180 upon seeing something he wants nothing to do with. Object NPCs launched into orbit. I don't think we went to... Yeah. Yeah. Paarthurnax. Oh, that was a Kirk reference. I talked about climbing the mountain. That was a Kirk reference. I killed wildlife. Definitely didn't do those. Uh-huh. Yep. Would you guys say extreme NPC mood swings happen? I saved the goat? I didn't really save the goat. The goat died. I failed to save the goat. Cicero at the start. Follower disappears for a long period of time for non-quest related. Yep. Yes. Vinny plays audio video of something else. Yes. The thing that desert linked. Friendly NPC ruins Vinny's stealth. Not this time. Unsolicited. Either of these, chat, would you say? The fire traps. Oh yeah, the fire traps. Wow, my memory is so garbage. Was it unsolicited, though? Delphine? The guard was unsolicited. Oh yeah, the guard, the bandits, and there was also the, Esbern. That is, bingo. That is 2 bingo. And you could almost say that we got another one. But I didn't really save the wildlife. It died. Nor did I attempt to save it. So if you guys want, you can tweet your results at Vinny Vinesauce on Twitter. I'm interested to see how many people got Scringos. Now we can take a look at the art. Thank you for watching Skyrim. You brave souls, you. We'll do more next week.